That might be another camera, we can't confirm nor deny.
I'm back with the Scousers because today we're going to be fitting this light bar on top of my van. So after the trip to Wales, I decided to stop off on the way up or down, who bloody knows, and see Neil and Emma. This is the light bar in here. I've also got some LED light bulbs to change and a few other jobs.
The good thing I like about these Auxbeam lights, that the quality of cables you get with them is second to none. They use actual decent quality gear.
I did actually have a smaller light bar as well, which I'll show you just to compare the size, but I've decided after a bit of deliberation, of course, as always, to put the bigger one on. So this is the small one, which initially I was going to put on, but
this is the big one.
52 inch, 22 inch. And I think having the bigger light bar is just going to look a lot nicer and obviously give a bit more light. Because the bloke's absolutely mad, he's got one on the grill or below the grill and one sitting on top of the van. Tell you what, the van is looking sparkly clean after yesterday's jet wash. Makes a hell of a difference. I think with these winter tyres, black rims, this LED light bar on the front, a wheel on the back, a ladder on the back, I might be going for the Overlander look. Definitely in the future I do want to get the van painted, just because I think that would look awesome. Right, we're trying to work out where the light bar wants to sit.
The brackets will actually go perfect on the unishut, there's enough width. Rather than bolting it to the actual van and putting two holes in for this, it's going to be, if you decide you don't want it on the unishut later on, then you can move it down to say here or somewhere, but it's pointless drilling holes in your van to not like it. That's what I'd recommend. Yeah, the less holes the better. Slight
change of game plan. Get the front light bar on, and because I've got the smaller light bar and I'm complaining about not having light at the back, because when you're reversing at night, the light that the reversing lights gives off isn't always enough to actually see what you're reversing into, if that makes sense. So I've got the smaller light bar, we might as well put that one on the back. So I think it's going to look good. Front light bar, long 52 inch one at the front, back light bar for the reversing, 22 inch. Happy days. Let's see how this goes. My God! Should I stand back then?
Hey, you're always going on about safety.
I'm never going on about safety. Yeah. You look like Iron Man, you actually do.
I do. I just thought it was safe.
If you're wondering why Neil's cutting this metal, why he looks like Iron Man, I'm going to let him explain.
Right, so your boinger goes in there, okay, and sits in there like that. It's great, but when we come to clamp this on, that clamps on there, which will cause this to flip inside. We put a plate on top like that.
That's what Neil just
cut off. Drill a hole through there, then we can put this in, and then the light bar's not going anywhere. We can just paint this black. We can cut another finger and go from there.
What are those? Damn, Daniel, back at it again. I need a
fluffy Crocs.
Fluffy?
Yeah, you're gonna get Crocs, get fluffy Crocs.
Here comes that lovely Scouse weather. Blue skies. Yeah, it's just starting to spit with the rain. First light bar is on. Now time to route the cable inside the van, through the cab, and put a switch somewhere inside there. Gonna have to take down, I think, 3 pieces of the cladding, just so we can drill a hole through and pop the cable in. Neil's on lunch.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Keeping it healthy.
For the win.
One step forward, 10 steps back. Jesus. Oh. Tell you what, seeing all this Reflectix really takes me back.
What, a couple of years ago?
That's what it feels like. Oh, anyway, we're going to try and run the cable for the front light bar pretty much where Neil is now, somewhere around there. And then, because we've got the ceiling down, we're also going to run the cable for the back light bar. Try and squeeze it in somewhere up here. Hopefully it should squeeze in. The beautiful person that Neil is, he picked me up one of these. So this is what the cable's going to run through, and obviously keep it all watertight. Just got to work out exactly where it's going to sit. I don't feel as precious about the van anymore, in terms of I don't mind taking stuff down that I've already done, because I've done that the entire van build. And now we're going to be drilling more holes in the roof. Fingers crossed, no leaks. I'm copying. Fucking dickhead.
Prick! Absolute prick! How many was that?
Nothing like a bit of payback. Switch cables there, cables for the light there, more cables for the light there, which we need to extend. It's all going off today. Still pulling cables through, wiring things up. It's all gone over my head. I'm forgetting which cables are going where and woo and who and boo. But Neil knows what he's doing.
It's not live. No. Oh, sorry.
We'll get all of this wired in, and then I'll show you the light bars working and installed. If you didn't know, my van was orange. It must have been. Second time lucky. Where's the switch? Hey! Beautiful stuff.
Get this connected, and then we can annoy people on the motorway with a strobe light.
Must be doing this van build backwards, because the top of the roof of the van looks better than the inside. Oh mate, that is going to be awesome.
We're going to wire this up temporary, just so we can go and stand back and laugh our socks off at it.
Ready for testing? I was complaining the other day to myself, thinking I'm reversing and I can't see out the back. So, hopefully, problem solved. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's on, definitely on. Warning, strobe lights. That is bright. Leave it on constantly. Oh. God, look at that. Gonna have no issues at all. All different colours, different modes on this back one. Whoa. I'm struggling to see you, Neil, because my eyes are flashing.
It's alive!
We're still going here. I say we. Neil's still going. We've just changed the headlight bulbs. Let me show you the difference. These are the original headlight bulbs, and then we've just changed it to some Auxbeam LED light bulbs, and there's the difference in the left hand side. You probably can't pick it up too well on camera. Auxbeam original. It's about double the strength. Time to do the other one, and then I think we're good for today.
You gone from them
To them.
they do make a massive difference.
Yeah. So I'm not going to have a shortage of lights. New headlights, new light bar at the front, new light bar at the back. So, good morning from Neil's driveway. This is where I stayed last night. Got the heater running, nice and toasty warm this morning. It's been an absolute game changer. This morning, all we've got to do to finish off this light for the front and the rear is just to get these switches put in place. Oh, the hail is back. Basically this morning we're going to mount these switches somewhere on the dash or up here. Probably here would be a good position, but I'm still trying to decide. I think Neil and Emma are still sleeping. I've tried to message Emma because I want to go inside to use the toilet and have a shower and freshen up. We'll get these switches mounted today, and then I'll slowly head off, make my way back down south and back home. She's beautiful. You happy with that, Neil?
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do.
Gotta plug them in now.
Both switches are in and right next to where I need them.
And the reason I put that facing down is because if they're ever on and you need to turn them off quick, it's easy just to press them down.
Yeah. Thinks about everything, this man. Lights, switches,
Camera,
all sorted.
Action.
And look what else he helped me do. Or, well, he pointed me in the right direction. I've now got tie backs on the curtains, which will make a hell of a difference. Everybody has questioned me, why didn't I get tie backs? It's because I was that much of a moron. I didn't understand where they screwed on or how they work. But
you literally had 50,000 people in the comment section of that video going,
tie backs. But now they're on and they make such a difference. That's how they were originally. With the tie back, you're gaining another 10 centimeters of window, which is a hell of a difference. Look at her. She's a beauty. Like father, like son.
it does look like fathers at a small.
It actually does.
Yeah. She's a dirty Mary now. She looks like a bit of an off-roader.
She does. She looks bloody beautiful. Once I shut this door, the Overlander look is well and truly getting there. I also put these, what the hell do you call these? Window.
Yeah, you just stop. It's just means so you can have your window open when it's raining.
Yeah.
You get wind in.
I had them on my Galaxy. And again, it's just a little feature of the van which makes it look a little bit cooler. Oh, and I've lost that as well. I've lost the cap to that. So I need to get that.
No, snorkel.
I don't want to snorkel.
Yeah, because you're going to be going underwater.
If you're not subscribed to Neil and Emma Urban Van Life, please make sure you go and show them some love, because none of this would be possible without him and without Emma feeding me.
And we actually done a thing that worked.
For the first time. Well, I couldn't end this video without showing you the lights in action in the pitch black dark of night. If you're wondering why there's snow all around me, well, that's videos to come in a couple of weeks, so I don't want to ruin that surprise. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you are at Will's Whereabouts, because you'll see exactly where I am, as I'm always posting update live videos of what I'm getting up to. I wanted to film this late at night so I could show you the lights in action and show you how bloody powerful they are and how awesome they are. I've been using them now for the last couple of weeks since that last clip that you just saw of me driving, and I have to say they have been awesome. To be honest, I don't exactly know when I'm actually going to use the massive front light bar, because it is absolutely blinding, but when I'm on some country roads I'm sure it's going to come in handy in the future. And as I said already, I just love the Overlander look that these light bars have given the van. It's really starting to look like an adventure wagon. Also, the fact that we upgraded the light bulbs from the standard original ones that it came with to the Auxbeam LED bulbs, it has made a hell of a difference. Okay, just to show you an actual comparison, this is what the normal headlights look like. A good bit of visibility. This is what the main beams look like. Look at that, absolutely unreal. And now, look what it looks like when the light bar is on. It is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, mate. Mate, that is so bloody cool. As I said, no idea when I'm actually going to use that, but down some country roads in the future, I'm sure it'll be good fun. I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed a few more upgrades and the van looking a little bit more overlandish. Stay tuned for more van build videos coming next week. And then, as I said, the week after that, some snowy winter adventures. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next video. Watch out, coming through, white van man. Unbelievable, these lights. I do apologise if anybody comes, because I will absolutely blind you.